Hello and welcome back to another video. Today back with another match preview. It's been a long time, the international break is finally over. This time it's a big one, the one we've all been waiting for. Cardiff City versus Swansea City in the Sky Bet Championship, 3 o'clock kickoff away at the Cardiff City Stadium this Saturday then. Yeah, it's a derby day, it's upon us again. You know, it's going to be an exciting one. First time both of us will be attending Cardiff away. We do have enough loyalty points, which is good. So we will be making the game. Obviously, we do have good recent form in derbies. So, well, good record, should I say. But, you know, it's not to say it'll be the same case. Both teams are probably underachieving this season. Well, definitely are underachieving this season. So, you know, it's not going to be... It may not be the best game in terms of quality, but I think that goes out the window for derbies anyway, form does. So, you know, it'll be an interesting one. But, you know, I'm praying we can bring home the 3 points. But what about you? What's your thoughts going into this game?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a much tougher game than it has been in the past. Both teams on very similar form, similar places in the table as well. There's nothing to play for both teams, mainly just for bragging rights, which is a bit of a shame really, but obviously it'd still be nice to beat them, but it is going to be a tough game. I am quite confident just because of recent derby experiences, but it's not going to be easy. Obviously away from home as well, our away form isn't exactly that great. Obviously we beat Bristol at home in the last game, which is a really, really good result. So that's the only type of confidence I have really, but it's going to be a tough game, but I reckon we can get the job done.
Yeah, and then now going on to the injury news then, to start for Cardiff. Firstly, Callum Robinson with a hamstring injury. Secondly, Abu Adams with a leg injury. Thirdly, Jamalu Collins with an ACL. And fourthly, Callum O'Dowda, but I'm unsure what type of injury he's got. But those 4 players will be out for Cardiff, and then Luke will give you the Swans injury news.
Yeah, the only Swans injury is Stephen Bender. Otherwise we have a fully fit squad to choose from.
Yeah, and then now going on to the key players then. So starting off with Cardiff, 2 or 3 have highlighted Welsh players. Number 1, Ruben Colwill. Very good player when he's played for Wales, and I know he's in the under-21s at the moment, but he's been a good player for Cardiff. And secondly, Mark Harris, who is obviously in the current Wales squad. Obviously he's from Swansea as well, actually. But yeah, and the third player I'm going to go with is Kit Bray. Obviously he was at Wigan before, and he's a very good player. So yeah, I've gone with those 3. But would you add anyone else?
Yeah, I'll stick with those 3. I think they're all solid. I remember Kit Bray, I think he played for Wigan, I believe, back in the day, a few years ago. And I thought he was a good player there, and I think for Cardiff he's done a brilliant job there as well. And then yeah, the other 2, obviously both Welsh internationals, both done well for Wales when they've played. So yeah, I'll stick those 3 players as well. Yeah,
and then now going to Swans injury news. So if there's any Cardiff fans watching this, I think these are the players you need to look out for. Number 1, Joel Perreault. You probably all know about him. Number 2, Matt Grimes. Been terrific this season now as skipper, probably our most influential player. And thirdly, I'm going to go with Ben Kabanga, who, like Mark Harris, but the other way around, is actually from Cardiff. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But would you add anyone else?
Yeah, I'm going for Ryan Manning. I think he has been terrific for us this season. It's a shame he will be leaving in the summer. I think that's going to be a massive loss for us, and it's going to be hard to replace him, because I think, especially over the last 2 seasons, he's really improved as a player. I think Martin has definitely got the best out of him, and I think he's had a terrific season for us, getting quite a few goals and quite a few assists as well. So I'll add him to that list as well.
Yeah, and then now going on to the team lineup we're going to go with then. So in goals, I'm going to go with Andy Fisher. As much as Sondergaard deserves a chance, and Fisher hasn't been, great in recent performances, I don't think you can change a keeper, especially in a game like this. Right back, Cal Norton. I think, he adds that experience. Left back, Ryan Manning. Again, he's gaining a bit of experience now. He's one of our more experienced players in the squad. 2 centre-halves, Ben Kabanga and Nathan Wood. I think they've both been excellent this season. 3 in midfield, Matt Grimes, Joe Allen, Jay Fulton. Again, experience, all solid. And then 3 up top, Liam Cullen, Ollie Cooper and Joel Perreault. But what about you?
Yeah, my team's going to be a bit different. I'm going to go for a bit more, experienced. So in goal, I'll go for Andy Fisher. Like you said, we can't change the keeper at this point, especially for a massive game. Left back, Ryan Manning. Right back, I'm going for Harry Darling, because I think he's played well in that position. 2 centre-backs, I'm going for Ben Kabanga, and I'm going to put Cal Norton in there, just because he's got experiences in the derby. He's played quite a few now, so he'll know what it's really like. Yeah, 3 midfield, I'll also go for Joe Allen, Jay Folsom, and Matt Grimes. And then 3 up top, I'll go for Incham and Cam, and then the 2 strikers, I'll go for Joel Pro and Liam Cullen.
Yeah, and then finally onto the score prediction, I'm going to go with then. It's going to be tough, but you know, you always back your team in the derby, don't you? Cardiff City 0, Swansea City 1. Ollie Cooper, but what about you?
I think it will be a high scoring game actually. I'm going for Cardiff City 1, Swansea City 3. I think Joel Pro will get a brace. I think Liam Cullen will get a goal as well. And for Cardiff, I'll go for Mark Harris.
Yeah, obviously a massive thanks for watching this once again. Unfortunately, we couldn't do any content for Wales over the 2 weeks, but we are now back with Swans content. So obviously a massive thanks for watching this. And we will be back tomorrow for the big one we've all been waiting for, Cardiff away. So there will be a matchday vlog. So yeah, thanks for watching this and stay tuned for tomorrow.
Yeah, cheers.